Okay, everybody, welcome.
Don't look.
Podcast.
Woo!
Our regular hosts will be Miguel, Kevin, and Dave. And yeah, we're going to get started.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show.
What's going on, everybody?
Make some noise if you've been here before.
All right.
Make some noise if it's your first time here. Nice. Thanks for coming out. We appreciate y'all. Miguel, Dave, you want to give us a rundown on how this show runs? So for the newbies.
All right. So for everybody else, I know Dave was about to speak, but I'll let you guys know. So the way that we do this is kind of like a podcast open mic format. So we'll have a couple of you guys up. You can come, spit a 5, and we're gonna sit up here and talk to you a little bit after. We'll go over some talking points that we usually hit on. We have a couple of segments.
Wait a minute. Tonight's a little different.
Because we are ripping.
Everybody that comes up, we usually run the format.
Roast the black man.
Yeah, tonight's pretty much roast the black man evening. Or
1 year anniversary in comedy. Let's hear it for Dave.
I've done it.
So
one more year and Dave will be funny finally, baby.
This show is for him.
Tonight is when your name is called, you'll come up, you'll have a seat. You got 5 minutes, and within that 5 minutes, you're free to talk. You can go deep.
Bathrooms are through there for anyone not
past the bestie dudes, and then we'll be down.
If anybody feels like they need to escape,
stick your dick in the glory hole, and Miguel will suck it.
We'll explain why he's willing to suck that later. But again, guys,
I'm a lesbian,
everyone's going to
apparently,
get 5 minutes.
so
I
I don't suck
appreciate you
dick.
guys all coming out, and let's have a good time and get this going, right?
It's just get one up right away. Who do you want to be up first?
I did want to say, though, before we start, Dave, congratulations on your first year in comedy, man. You have become one of my closest friends, my best friend in comedy. From what I've seen from when I first met you and you first started to where you're at now and the things you've been able to accomplish, dude, give it up for Dave, man. 1 year in.
Yay! What's with this Brokeback Mountain shit?
No, man, he's my homeboy.
Ever since I looked in your eyes.
Okay, you know what? Then
on stage.
I'll just let you guys know. Dave,
I would have a light-skinned baby with you, adopted. I would adopt a Palestinian child with you.
Yo, Dave, though, I did bring you something. I see you're low on water. And this was a present personally from me to you for your 1 year. Here, you can take this, so you have something to drink.
I was gonna get you something, but I don't get you people gifts. Friends, I don't get friends gifts. What did you think? Well, let's get the first comedian off.
Yeah, let's get this rolling, yo.
Start the show.
Start the show, ladies and gentlemen. Everything else in between. Let's get the show started.
You know you're starting?
I know where I'm going. I know where I'm at. The first comic that's coming up tonight has been here before, and I'm so thankful he's back tonight. Well, we'll find out after his 5. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Quentin.
Quentin, turn on the mic as well.
Yeah.
And we're starting with just uninterrupted 5. Let's just let him just rip.
Uninterrupted?
Yeah, well,
I'm just going to get right into making fun of Dave.
All right, go.
Hey, do your thing, man.
Dave, when I met you not too long ago, the only thing you've gotten since then is whiter. I swear. Has anyone else seen this? He's gotten a shade lighter. It's like he's slowly becoming a white man.
It's a winter.
That's how he adapts.
Yeah, that's how I adapt.
All right.
The lack of vitamin
What
D.
white people have you been hanging around if you think this is white? What white people have you been hanging around with? Look at, you're white.
Okay, uninterrupted.
Yeah.
Uninterrupted 5. Okay, let's, all right, here's the story. Anyone here been to Great Wolf Lodge? Yeah? The whitest people in the room just would. Okay, great. So it's, what Great Wolf Lodge is it's a fucking, it's just, it's a water park with a hotel attached to it for white people to go and spend a lot of money at. So me and my like super poverty-stricken family would save up all year and we'd go to fucking Grey Wolf Lodge for like a night. And we showed up there, and are we familiar with the two people who wooed? Do we know what the lazy river is?
Yeah.
Everyone knows what that shit is, right? So I'm floating around on that shit, you know, enjoying my day. And I'm lying back in the fucking thing, and I'm pushing off the wall, looking up, you know, with my feet in my arms whenever I hit it. You know, I'm not trying to hit my head. And one time, I push off the wall, and I go to hit it with my feet, and I don't feel wall. What I feel is something kind of spiky and fleshy, almost. And when I look up, my feet are perfectly cupping a bald man's head. So I push off of the bald man's head, and it spins him around, and now we're looking at each other. Him and I both know what I just did. So I push off again, I get away from him, you know, try to avoid the awkward situation. I kind of forget about it. Damn, the wind is fucked up, eh? I'm so high, that's why I pointed that shit out. Okay, back to the main point. So I get out of the lazy river, I dry off, and with my family, we're sitting having dinner, and they have a buffet. Super overpriced. It's like fucking, what, $40 per person? Food's mid. And I'm scooping shit on my plate. I go and I reach for the utensils, and at the same time another man reaches for the utensil, and our hands touch on the utensil, and I look up, and it's a bald man. The same bald man that I'd cupped with my feet and pushed off of earlier. So we immediately left. I couldn't do that shit anymore. That's all the time I need. I just want to
And also, I think he inspired every show we do a fuck, marry, kill, and I think this week's theme should be bald people.
Bald people.
Okay.
In honor of Dave, also bald guy.
Okay, so Dave's obviously in the fucking running. Dave is one.
We need some more bald people to fuck, marry, kill. Joe Rogan.
Okay, there it is.
Louis C.K., Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan and Dave.
Fuck, marry, kill. So who would you do? Who would you fuck, marry, kill?
This basically decides if I'm allowed back here.
We know you're gonna kill the black guy. Just kill the black guy.
Okay.
Yo, but there is leeway for there to be an audible, and we pick Surge.
Yeah, He's pretty much Joe Rogan. So.
All right, what's your fuck, Barry?
Yeah, where'd you go with?
Okay, so I'd fuck Joe Rogan. Because who can say that they did that? Like, as a man?
Yeah?
That's something that other people can't say. I'd marry Dave. Because I know you're getting close to the end.
And who are you gonna kill? Louis C.K., one of the greatest comedians of all time.
Can I kill you?
Yeah.
Audible!
I'm kidding. I'd have to kill Louis. Oh, we do like a street fighter. Fight right now.
No, that was good. That was good shit. What was your best? What was your roast about Dave again?
Oh, I got another one.
Okay, let's hear it. I want to hear your best roast for Dave.
My best
Mine is
roast
using
for
a
Dave.
hard R&B bomb.
Okay.
For
Here's my best roast for Dave without the N-word.
Okay.
Dave looks like if Dave Chappelle was a janitor. That's it.
Alright.
Cheers.
Let's hear it for him, everybody! Okay. Out of spirit of roasting Dave, I want to bring up the next guy because I know he has some writtens. And I know he wants to hold off, but I want to see some heat talking shit about Dave out here. So I'm going to bring up my boy, the man, not the myth or legend. He's real and he's going to do his best. Let's hear
Wait,
it.
you called him a man? He's a boy.
He's taller than me, so Chris Moose, the man. He has kind of a mustache for November. Let Dave have it, Chris. What do you got?
Is this on? Is this on? Did he turn it back off, eh? Oh, okay. Yeah. So you just want me to get into it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Yo,
Unless you want to talk
we're
about
not-
something first.
Hey,
We're
what
not
do you
gonna
want to talk
address
about?
that the first guy looked exactly like a young Logic. We're not going to do that at
He looks
No.
like if Logic and Christian Rock were trying to come
all.
out.
By the way, I don't know why I wooed when he said Great Wolf Lodge. Like, I've always wanted to go, but I was just too poor to
Yo,
go.
dude.
I got
Dude,
excited.
he
I-
looks way more poor than you too. That's
Huh?
the most fucked up part.
Yeah, I don't know. But he's like young. He looks like he like thrifts.
The guy with
You
one
look like
less
you thrift for fun.
dude, the guy
I
the
look
guy
like I
with
thrift
one
'cause
less
I have
tooth, the guy with one less tooth than everybody in this room used to go to Grey Wolf Lodge all the time.
Yeah, bro. I'm wearing $20
All
right
right.
now. It's fine.
It's
Alright,
it's
talk
Rip
shit
on
about-
Dave time.
I'll talk shit about Dave.
Let's hear it.
All right. Dave is like a half-charged black guy. Dave looks like if Dave Chappelle felt guilty when he says the N-word. Dave looks like George Floyd now.
Holy shit.
It smells like him too.
I wanna preface something. So,
Smell like
Dave-
fluoride.
Dave. I'm so sorry, but like Miguel told me before this roast, he gave me advice about your situation. He said that you have 3 baby mamas, which I didn't know. So I guess you're known for knocking bitches up. But as long as I've known you, I've only known you to knock a bitch down.
Because he's black.
All right. I feel like Dave is a horse, because they have a lot of similarities, you know. Buck teeth, big lips, and prefers to be ridden by white women. It gets worse. The only difference is that going back to their ancestors, horses have always been known to be hung, but Dave's ancestors were just hung.
Wow. That's inappropriate, bro. That's too far.
That's too far.
The George Floyd one. That was alright.
All right,
That
That's
one
where we draw the line.
I do a soft one.
Suicide?
that one really actually took people's breaths away.
Yeah. I'll do a soft one. I got a soft one.
No, keep going.
Yeah, if Terry Crews fucked a tub of vanilla ice cream, Dave would be the child. Dave is probably one of my fearless friends, all right? Dave is a proud, strong black man. His only fear, though, is being there for his kids.
Shut his daughter.
Oh, is she actually here right now?
No, she'll be back.
She walked out on you like you walked out on her.
If getting white chicks pregnant was an Olympic event, then we got gold, silver, bronze right here. And then Dave would turn it into a biathlon because he'd get him pregnant and run away. And that's all I got.
Chris is roasting. Wow. I like that. That was fire, bro. That was good shit. Which one was your guys' favorite? You guys were loving it. What was your favorite of Chris's roast? Which one? Terry, that one got you?
You know why they loved it so much? Is because they're brown, not black. They loved it so much because they're brown, not black, so it doesn't apply to them. They just get to laugh at the other dark guy in the
No,
room.
like we know what their favorite ones were, but they're just too scared to say it.
No, but they're like, haha, the other dark guy got it. We didn't.
Chris saw them and he had to take out his free Palestine joke. Don't upset this guy.
Okay, so Chris, we're gonna go on to the. We want to do fuck, marry, kill, or we want to talk a little bit more about.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Let's do fuck, marry, kill, bro.
Because he has a special guest that I want him to
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
do your
Yeah,
fuck, marry,
actually-
and then I'll introduce him.
kill.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck,
So
marry, kill. Joe Rogan, Dave, or
Dave.
Louis CK.
I feel like you have to fuck Joe Rogan because he's just got the tightest ass among them.
Sure.
You know, he's just a more fit. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like it won't be. It's not gay if you're in and out quick, you know.
Bro, we didn't have to describe it. We just asked who.
Hey, you
I'd
asked.
like to fuck Joe Rogan's super tight asshole. Really fucking cool talk.
And I would only do it for a few minutes.
Yo, I'm sorry. You want to tell me where the bathroom is for the 4th time?
You were the one that asked to come to the bathroom with me, man.
Yeah, shut
Speaking of that,
up.
if you
That
could-
wasn't on video.
So you banged
And
Joe
then-
Rogan.
It
No,
is
I'm
now.
killing you, unfortunately.
That's all right.
Yeah, just
Wouldn't
one-
be the
one
first
less-
time a white guy wants me dead.
No, it's not because of that. I mean, that's
Saying.
kind of the reason, but it just mainly because one less competitor out there. But and then like you gotta marry Louis C.K. because it just makes it more interesting, you know.
Yeah.
Is he gonna come to heaven with me? I don't know. He's ginger. Who knows? But
Alright, I like it.
Yeah.
So before we give it up for Chris, we're gonna the next guy. Chris's homie wants to do his first ever set for y'all tonight.
Ever on the mic. First time ever.
Also, we have more seats back here, more seats over here.
Yeah, if anybody wants to
Chairs,
come.
there's one.
Yeah, come grab a cherry. Yeah.
You can even
It's
sit
gonna
down.
be okay.
You can
Next
smoke.
smoking
Yeah.
here between.
Come on
So
in.
yeah, feel free to sit down.
Yeah, grab a seat.
And this guy that Chris is going to introduce, his first ever set, he wanted to do it for tonight. You can do it sitting or
No,
standing.
he mentioned to me before that he is going to stand up.
I think he's gonna stand. Yeah, so move this chair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chair.
So without further ado,
Okay.
Chris.
And give them all your attention, man. Like,
Dude, I've known
Give
this
it-
guy for like 20 years, and he reminds me of a young Evan Ince. Is the best way I could describe it.
That might intro our next comedian after that. then.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
I'm
like
doing
that.
it just to fuck with him.
sucks?
I mean, he looks like a lesbian.
All right, do it.
All right.
Do it. You're gonna intro his fucking name, you idiot.
Oh, my bad.
God,
wait, I was just gonna ask, are you gonna stand up to intro him or some shit? Like, what the
Your
fuck?
faces look stupid.
All right, are you guys ready?
Please.
Coming to the stage for the first time, Mitchell Josic, everyone.
Yeah, I guess I'll start. The other day I was out with my friend. We were walking, and I pointed to the guy across the street. He said, "That guy over there, that guy looks exactly like you. That guy over there looks exactly like you. But what am I supposed to do with that information? The only time that's useful to anybody is when both you and your doppelganger are both really, really, really vain homosexuals." Right? Right? Because then you can just stare into your own eyes that you love so much as you... I don't know how gay sex works. I'm usually blindfolded and turned around when it's happening. But I envy gay people. I really do envy gay people. I feel like they have so many more sex toy options. Right? What do we have? It's just like fleshlights. And those things are terrible. Right? If a fake vagina was so good, don't you think lesbians would use it?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do I know? What do I know? You know, I'm young. I can't really, give a lot of good advice. The only advice I can really give is if you and your partner, if you're trying to have a kid, don't tell anybody that, because if I see you like 6 months later and nothing's happened, I know someone's shooting blanks, right? And I can't mentally deal with that. I have sports to be stressed out about. Can't tell I like hockey. It's really disappointing being a Canadian hockey fan. It's always disappointing. It's gotten really bad, it's gotten so bad in BC, they had to pass legislation to make games easier to watch. You guys see it was earlier this year. Yeah, to improve the viewing experience, they legalized opioids. You guys see that? So now you can come home after a long day of work and sit down, and then you shoot up, pass out, you wake up 5 months later, the Vancouver Canucks are out of a playoff spot, your friend's still shooting blanks. At least you had a good night's sleep, I guess. I don't know. Speaking of drugs, you guys see this Ozempic? It's for diabetes, if you didn't know, but people who don't have diabetes take it because it helps them lose weight. The commercials, Ozempic, ask your doctor, which, first of all, why are these medical professionals trying to gatekeep me being skinny? Just give me I just want to lose weight, And second of all, your doctor knows you don't have diabetes, right? So so you go in and ask for the drug, but they know you're just using it to lose weight. Like, women are already terrible enough at buying drugs, now they gotta go in and ask their doctor, like, Doc, these jeans make me look fat, right? What's the doctor supposed to say to that? Yeah, but I got just a thing, and then tan you? I don't know. Yeah, this is my first time.
Hey, Mitch.
Hold on,
We got one more.
You got more? Mitch, keep going,
Running the
bro.
clock on his first time.
Let's get it.
I can't wait. I am new, so I can't wait until I get a little better and I can, I start doing a little bit of crowd work, But the only problem is, hate to be a downer, but we're probably going to head into a little bit of a recession here. So all my crowd work's going to sound like, what do you do for a living? Unemployed? Oh. What about you? Oh, just got fired? Damn, dude. Is that your girl? What's she do? OnlyFans? The bedrock of any good economy is really sex work, right? Credit card debt is at an all-time high, but so is the supply of feet pics on the internet.
Let's hear it for Chris Moose's retarded younger brother, everybody.
Dude,
How do you feel? First set. How do you feel?
how was it, man?
Yeah, we shouldn't burst.
Yeah.
Okay, but are you shaking right now? Like, put your hand up.
Yeah, a little.
Is this your
All right.
calling or?
I didn't get nothing, so that was pretty good.
No, you had some good jokes.
What do you mean? Everybody was laughing.
Listen, you should
No, that
have
was
a
good.
flashlight. It might make your lesbian
That-
ass feel
Yeah, man, shut the fuck
That
up.
was How old are you, man?
23.
You're 23.
This guy, man, talking about lesbian shit. This guy sent me a fucking kiss emoji after he asked me to send it. He was like, yo, can you send that personal video of me and you? And then he sent me a kiss emoji. He was like, yo, that was a lesbian kiss, by the way. The fuck?
He's a lesbian.
Yeah, okay, that's been established.
Listen, that was a good set, man, for your first time. Were you going over that in your head? How long were you going over that in your head, man?
How many times did you do it in the mirror?
Yeah.
Probably a dozen times
Were
since
you
Monday.
wearing-
How many times did you and Chris do it in the mirror?
How many times do you and Chris look in each other's eyes and jerk each other off?
The last 20
Were one
years,
of you
man.
guys wearing that, like, bad boy Bill, like, from Silence of the Lambs?
He did inspire a thought when you're talking about the laws being passed, the BC law. I actually heard a law in California. They want to send out ebony alerts for missing children.
Ebony
And the
alerts.
first time I heard
So
that,
there's no
I was
longer
like,
a
why
yellow
are we allowed
amber
to use
alert?
ebony outside of porn. Since when was this allowed? Is this like the first time we're witnessing in history now? Can I start being like, when I'm at a store and a worker helped me that was black, and they're like, what did he look like? Instead of saying black, I'd be like, it was the ebony worker.
Who's the ebony worker?
Sorry, I just had to sneak that bit in there quick. No,
That was
shit,
good.
though. Let's hear it.
Hey,
I did. It was fun. Thank you guys.
so we gotta get him to do the fuck, marry, kill, bro.
Yeah, fuck, marry, kill.
Sure.
Dave, point your mic towards you.
Okay, my friend. I just wanted to move back because he
He's ready
was
to
doing
close
his
though.
first set. I didn't want to feel like R. Kelly and get all close to you, young blood.
It's show business.
Fuck, marry, kill. Joe Rogan, Louis C.K. or Dave.
Even though you don't know Dave.
Oh, he has a Dave roast.
Oh, yeah, he
Oh,
forgot a
come.
Dave roast?
Let's
All right,
go.
throw it out.
Also, really talk in that mic. It'll really make
yeah,
you loud.
sorry.
Nice and loud.
There you go.
But yeah, your Instagram is something like Dave ain't here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that's just a message to your kids.
Alright, quick fuck, marry, kill, and we'll get her moved on.
That was a good one.
Well played, young blood.
Well,
Welcome to the game, kid.
thanks, man. I've heard through the grapevine Dave has what, 3 baby mamas there. So I probably fuck Dave, see what that's all about.
Yeah, that's a good choice. That's a really good choice.
Right? There's got to be something there.
Yeah.
So I'll see what that's about.
They give them a chance, they never stay, but.
And,
You know he'd walk out on your ass.
I probably got to marry Joe Rogan then.
Yeah, money.
Just 'cause, yeah, he's got to someone and then got to sort of Louis, but
Yeah. No, good answers.
time's
And,
got to come eventually.
You're young.
Good
He's
for
got
Seth.
lots of mushrooms. You guys can
Yeah,
go hunt for your own meat and shit.
and what is your name again for everyone? Because I totally
Mitchell.
forgot, and I don't.
Do you have an Instagram handle you want to shout
You
out?
have an Instagram?
No.
All right,
Okay.
no Instagram.
No.
Let's hear it from Mitchell.
Okay, so the first and last time Mitch ever did comedy.
I'm assuming he was a sex offender who got caught messaging a 13-year-old. Instagram account. is
His
on-
name is Chris.
Dave, you want to pitch
So
whoever
I
we
got
next?
the next comedian coming up. He's been here before. He's been around the city and stuff. Last time he was here, we had a blast. Ladies, gentlemen, put your hands together for LeRon Stewart, correct? Jake, come on, Jake, come on.
LeRon Stewart, LeRon Jacobs, homeboy.
For LeBron James.
Palestinian LeBron James, everybody.
Yeah, there you go, my friend. Thanks for coming back. And once again, I fucked your name up, but we're good.
Oh, I'm used to it, man. Comics always fuck my name up. And it's
Yeah.
like the whitest name. Well, it's a dark name next to a white name.
I looked at that today too, and I was like, that's easy to say, and I fucked that shit up. I said it like a total white side of me. Just pronounced your name. LeRon.
It's all good. You know what?
LeRon. Stewart, yeah.
Should I jump right into the...
You
Yeah,
carry
do
on,
something,
my
man.
friend.
What do you want to talk about this week? What do you got going on? What's the thoughts?
Yeah, he's good.
Just
He's
talk
whatever he
to
wants.
us. What do you got going on in the
Marco
brain of
hurt my
LeBron?
feelings today.
Yeah. No, you attack this however you would like, my friend. Thank you for coming out.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yes.
I love being here. I've been noodling around some material that Miguel's heard a few times, so I'm gonna throw it up.
Was this one of the things that you did the other night? Is it some of the newer stuff?
Some of the newer shit?
Let him go in.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it. I have heard it. Let's see
Okay.
what kind of work he's put into it, because I did not laugh the last time. Man.
Shots fired.
I'm just playing with you, homie.
Takes one to know one.
Like, hey, man. Hey. All right, all right. You're on our show. You know that, right?
I recently read The Man in the High Castle. Anyone read that one? It's a book about what the United States would look like if the Nazis won the war.
Yeah.
In a way, it would be great, right? Like, it would be a much more peaceful planet. There would, for the first time, there'd be peace in the Middle East. Yeah. It's all right. I'll give you a Jew pass.
That's correct.
I am Jewish. I have to preface this because the last time I did this bit, it came across really anti-Semitic. So I
Bring it on. Let's go.
It's not a good start.
Yeah, Kevin got into the Palestinian stuff. Like, would we call it, so I was wondering, like, what would Canada look like if the Nazis won? Like, would we call it German Columbia? Right?
Yeah.
Would we find more or less children under residential schools? Yeah. We know we would find adults. We're not sure about the kids. Who's worse, right? The Nazis or the Catholic Church? Again, anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm gonna get canceled so bad.
Got into it. You're into it.
Yeah, you're already in. Yeah.
Anyway, so this is what I think a Canadian news broadcast would look like if the Nazis had won the war. Okay. Welcome to CTV News with your host Omar Sachakinas, filling in Frederick Siegler. Hi guys, and welcome to CTV News. I'm your host Frederick Siegler. Here are tonight's top stories. A deadly attack in Palestine was launched today by a terrorist organization known as Hummus. Unfortunately, the Palestinian Prime Minister has said that hummus is the part of all world problems and should be dealt with swiftly. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau apologized today for putting a Jew in Parliament. Both the Jew and Anthony Rota has been shot. And Justin Trudeau has apologized and said this will never happen again he will start doing background checks. In final news, it has been a landmark victory for Mika Bruckenplatz, the first female head of Hitler Youth. We go live with more. Mika, how are you doing tonight?
Thank you, Friedrich. It is so wonderful to be here. We are just so enthralled and thrilled that, you know, a woman has achieved this in the Nazi party. We want to teach young blonde-haired, blue-eyed women that if you close your eyes and think about something, you can achieve your dreams. You can do what you are meant to do. And on that note, we'd like to announce that Hitler Youth is partnering with Bosch on the new line of ovens. Known as the Recircumciser. The oven both disposes of a Jew efficiently while also emitting 0 carbon emissions. That is what we're trying to show people. So the Nazis, we care about the planet. We are more than just a utopian country. So you can feel good to know that while we are disposing of the Jew, we are also being carbon neutral.
Laurent, everybody!
Thank you guys.
So Laurent, I'm gonna ask you to stay in character. Because this guy has a wicked Asian accent.
I'm gonna just sit back.
Oh,
all right?
man.
So stay in character.
There we go, dude. We're about. Hey,
Friedrich, but instead,
Leron, we're both
Yeah.
about to get
He's the
canceled,
director,
bro.
White guy. HR, let him think.
you were head of Canada Broadcasting. You got promoted, and
Wait, what?
the
Hold
government
on.
of China
I'm
wants
so high.
to infiltrate the Canadian government. He's the Chinese guy trying to convince you to push his Chinese propaganda of Nazi Canada.
Wait, I'm trying
You're
to.
same thing as last time. You're trying to take over Canada. You're trying to get him to spin this news to be pro-China. You're like a fucking, yeah, whatever that person would be. All right, and start. You're approaching newscaster guy for a meeting now.
I'm a I'm a newscaster.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
No, he's the newscaster. You're trying to get him to push propaganda.
There's so many things that we could do for all the world if we owned the world. So you should be telling everybody how powerful China can be.
Don't get me wrong, you guys are very powerful, and you've done a lot for our hunting, you know. We really appreciate it. I mean, you voluntarily, we didn't even have to invade you, and you gave us quite a lot of Jews. So that was a good thing. It's really kind of you.
We do that because we don't like other people.
Oh, and you also killed some Muslims, which we didn't ask you to. But it was a
Well,
nice
this
gesture. Oh, sorry.
thi-
It was a
this
very
is
nice
why.
gesture.
This is why. Something happened because at one time I was infiltrating. I went to America, and I had a convenience store. Okay, and this black man came in, and he want water. He tried to buy 2 bottles of water.
That is disgusting.
I know. I did not want him in there. Okay, and then this Russian man, he came in, and he said he wanted to buy my store, and give me $2 million. I took that $2 million, come back to China, and I tell all the story. We own everything.
Wow, that is so impressive. You know, and Russians are like 2 below, like Chinese, so that's pretty good. I would also not take some money. Yeah.
But if you don't tell the whole world, you understand that your country is so small. All it takes is one little toot of a bomb, and you guys wipe off the earth.
That is a good point. That is a solid point.
So you tell
But
tomorrow
you know-
on the news.
We made those bombs.
I give you 2 bottles of water, $14.
Nice.
That is good
Fuck
negotiation.
Mary Kill.
Sorry for breaking a broke character.
Yeah, no, it's all good. We were winging.
Let's go.
We didn't know where that was
Doesn't
going.
do, right?
I don't know. Bro,
Started off on.
I don't know anything
Mary
about
Kill. Let's
fucking...
fuck
There we go.
All right.
I would, and I'm not just pandering, I would fuck you.
Oh,
I
thanks.
would fuck Dave.
Hey.
Yeah, Dave.
Oh,
That seems so authentic. I felt how genuine and warm that was.
You didn't have to think about it.
Yeah, he's like, he opened up his shoulders.
He gave him the fuck you eyes.
It sounds nice, but it's because I've never been with a black person. That's the only reason.
Well, you still
That's
wouldn't
the
be. You know?
And his parents wouldn't let him bring him home either.
I would marry Joe Rogan because Spotify money.
Yep.
That's oh my god, I could do so many. I would just be like a stay-at-home wife.
Yeah, yes,
You know what I
king.
mean?
Yes, king.
Just tuck and roll. And what was the last one? It was
It
Sergio?
was no.
Sergio.
You
He's
have to
already
kill
thinking about
or Louis
Sergio.
CK, sure.
Yeah, I'd kill Louis C.K.
He doesn't Sergio's right next to you, and you don't want him to kill himself tonight. So I get that. I get that pick. I get that pick.
Okay.
Wow, sorry. Fuck, not bad, Sergio.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's hear it for everybody. I want to bring in the next guy, if you don't mind. This next guy, they drove in from Oshawa. Which one of you fucks want to go first? You or you? I can go first. Yeah,
Your call,
standing.
boys.
You're
Come on.
standing. Let's bring up Tanner, everybody.
Come on, Tanner.
Come do some stand up. Oshawa, where white people go to overdose on fentanyl. Let's hear it.
It was funny. I put my glasses on. It's like eye protection. I don't want to get pink eye. You are from Oshawa, right? Motherfucker.
No, I'm actually from Whitby. It's one town over. We're way better than Oshawa.
And one letter.
But he works in Oshawa, so he's
Still
a fucking
one
super
letter
spreader.
spelling away from being the town of Whitey.
That's-
Y'all
that's
figure
true.
that out. Y'all
That's
figure
true.
that out. It
That
is
is true.
completely true.
What do you want to talk about today, Tanner? What do you got?
Yeah,
for
what
us?
do you got for us, Mr. Tanner Granville? Thank you very much for coming
brother.
out. What do
Thanks
you
for having
got
me.
for us, my friend?
I don't know. I mean, it looks a little closer from this angle, but all the way over there, I just noticed how like the two white guys. I mean, I know you're Hispanic, but your mics are like right by your mouth, and
No, it's
the one
picking it
black
up.
dude's mic is fucking all the way over there. Has anybody noticed that?
Like, we don't want him to be
Yeah,
featured
I'm
trying
trying to look out for you.
All right.
We'll crops every time I say something that will just.
Thanks.
We'll hit it. No, that's awful. I don't know. This room looks like we all live in the same building, and we're rallying against like a homophobic landlord, and we're trying to ban him from his own building. I don't know. This looks. This is a fun time. This is cool. It's being broadcasted.
Yeah, I think so. So again, no hard hours.
Yeah.
No.
But you can go A. You can go A. Just no hard
Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I was planning on singing the song. I don't know if you guys know. It's like, yeah. Okay. I don't know. What have you guys gotten up to today? I don't know.
Been getting high.
Getting high.
What's the new joke you got? What's the new joke
yeah, I
you've
don't
been
know.
working
I
on?
No, I've
You
been
wanna
getting
test
ready for
out?
this, like I said.
yeah, it's
I've been waiting for you guys to come. I've been
Mine's
waiting
off.
for the podcast, and I've been waiting to watch all of you guys perform some comedy.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I know this is a weed show, but I got more of like an alcohol joke.
Bring them on.
So like I noticed if drinking and driving is considered illegal, how come the cans fit so perfectly in the cup holders? And then how come the empty bottles on the floor clink like chimes, singing you the sweetest lullaby? And how come the McDonald's arches guide you like the North Star? You know, you just end up at your final destination, a Big Mac. Have you ever wanted to figure out where the closest McDonald's is and you don't have GPS? Drink 3 beers and drive north. If you can't figure out which direction north is, drink 3 more beers. Cool, thank you. Appreciate it. Hit me.
Oh, thanks, my brother. Nice.
That's it right there. Okay, no, I mean I got more stuff. I mean,
No, you got lots.
You got 2 more minutes?
okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, not to do any crowd work shit, but any of you guys like, can any of you guys think of a food that you don't eat for like a weird specific reason?
Artichokes.
What's the reason? Not a long story.
That was like a
Okay, fair enough. So I mean, something like that, right? The other day I got a buddy. He told me he won't eat Chinese food. He told me, he's like, I know it tastes good, I just won't eat it. And he's one of these guys. He goes, because they make things like bat soup. They get the whole world sick. And you know, like, I find his logic is flawed, right? Because you don't go to a Mexican place and order the sushi, right? Like, you don't get dog soup when, or you don't get bat soup when dog dumpling is the specialty. Fumbled the word, but we got there. Anybody else? Hi? Yeah! Fucking loaded! Yeah, cool. So that joke did alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep coming with it.
I don't know, I'm trying to think of what flows
What's
right.
your most offensive joke?
Yeah,
I'll
look,
stop the
the
clock
thing.
here. What's
Yeah,
your most
yeah.
fucked up
Some
joke,
things about me.
unacceptable
Right.
joke that you've
Yeah.
written? You might have not done it, but something
Walking the
you-
racial
ways.
walking the racial line.
Doesn't
Or
have to
you
be
got a
racial. It could
Or
be.
you got a joke I can use that you can't.
Right. I don't know, I'm more like
You can't use it,
I'm
but maybe
more
I
like
can
a
use
silly
it.
joke, kind of. I got like a 9/11 joke.
Alright, let's hear his 9/11 joke.
Okay, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I've had a weird life ever since like birth, since an infant. Weird, you know. I was born in August in 2001, so my mother was actually breastfeeding me while she watched the second tower get hit on the news. You know, she watched the second tower go down. I was taking down titty number 2. You know? And, there's more. Hold on. We're gonna get there. But yeah, you know, I find people will say things like, oh, you don't remember things from when you're a baby and you're an infant, you know? And I think that's a load of bull, because that incident affects my sex life today like you would not believe. The other day, my girlfriend, we were hooking up, and she told me, like, suck my tits. And I was like, whoa, easy, lady. The last time I did this, a plane flew into a building.
Let's hear for Tanner, everybody! Tanner, tell us how you feel about this show format for an open mic. As the first time doing it.
You know what? Honestly, I love it. This is sweet.
Less depressing.
It's less depressing. It's a cool way. Like, you can be interactive with the crowd. You guys are all paying attention. This is good. I mean, you let people smoke weed inside when it's cold outside, they'll behave.
Yeah, we pretty much.
If you tell them to be quiet, but you can smoke a little weed, oh my God, you guys are fantastic. This is great. I don't know. You guys got more questions? I mean,
Fuck, Marry, kill.
Fuck, marry, kill,
Okay.
bro.
Okay. What's the?
So
Myself,
Dave,
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan.
Okay. One of the last guys said it was you he was gonna fuck because he was not pandering. I'm pandering and I'm gonna fuck you. I don't know. I feel like Rogan, you gotta marry for the money. And then Louis, it sucks to kill him because we won't get any more good specials out of him. But I feel like it'd be funny killing Louis because you put the gun on him and he'd just be like, no.
Let's hear for Tanner, everybody!
Hey!
Come back in.
So next up, thank you, Tanner. Next up, we got a guy written third on the list, and clearly got pushed, but not on purpose, because a black guy had the list, and he can't read, and he asked me to come in and help him read. So, let's hear it for Liam Stewart, everybody.
Thanks for coming.
Tallest guy to never play basketball.
Fuck
I still
basketball.
can't believe that.
Fuck basketball. Basketball sucks.
Please.
Oh my God, no. Baseball. Why are we chasing balls? Why are we sitting watching rich people play sports? I don't want to do that. I got other things to do. They're good. They're busy. How are you? How are you? 1 year in comedy. That's fantastic.
Yeah, pretty much. Thank you very much. I haven't had to give any hand jobs out yet, so things are going okay.
That's pretty good. Just the blowjobs.
Yeah.
Just the Who wants a hand job when you got a blowjob?
Hey, if you stand up and Dave stands up, Dave could suck your dick standing up.
Hey, after the show. I love to come here for the sexual harassment. It's my favorite. I love it.
Poor guy, getting flamed like a barbecue.
Oh, it could
I
be
got
worse.
barbecue sauce in here. Oh, shit.
That'd be
So what are
delicious.
you up to? Why don't you give us some funny?
Oh.
If pulled pork were human.
It smells good. I like pulled pork. I made some pulled pork the other day. It's delicious. But fuck, man. I mean, this brave new world. I don't know how to jerk off in this brave new world anymore. I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous, you know, because I'm a guy. I just get the urge sometimes, you know, especially in the morning, after my yogurt, my walnuts and raspberries. You know, it's not the raspberries, it's not the walnuts, but it's just the atmosphere. It's the morning. I gotta get ready, you know. And maybe I'm on Instagram, and maybe I'm just scrolling, you know. But I can't. Sometimes you can't just go right into jerking off, because they're watching. You know, you're on a video of some like woman who's bereaved, her kids died in a car accident. Everybody's emotional, everybody's worried about it. And, you know, I'm just thinking about, you know, 3 pictures ago, something just stuck in my head, but I was like, maybe I don't want to. But now I'm on this mom thing. I don't know what to do, and they're watching. They're watching you at all times. The NSA, all of them, they want to know, they want to see everything you're doing at all times. They're ready. Be careful when you're jerking off. And so I just keep scrolling. I'm like, what is reasonable to them? What would be reasonable to them for me to go from my phone on Instagram to Pornhub to finding those big black, whatever I'm doing? It's Monday, I don't know. So I have to find something reasonable. And, you know, there's no shortage of you know, scantily clad, large-breasted women on Instagram. So eventually, it makes sense, the transition, and I can just hit next, you know, I just change the tab, everything's better. But man, I'm nervous, I don't know. You know, they're selling everything you have, every transaction, every time I go to Bath and Body Works, they want to know my email, and they're just collecting it, they're selling to everybody. Eventually, they're gonna get into my messages, they're gonna get into my Pornhub. I don't know. I'm nervous. This brave new world. I don't know if I can keep jerking off. I think I have to stop. It's something I'm willing to do for my image.
So I'm glad we can
And
help
it's
you out.
November, brother. You should not be jerking off right now.
That's right.
Kawhi Leonard called that load management.
Load management. No, not November.
I'm making a pledge today. Live.
Good call.
It's for you. All the viewers at home. Don't jerk off tonight for me.
Don't nut.
In solidarity.
Don't nut. Do not nut. All right, so, Liam, I got a big question for you. What is the last thing you nutted to? I'm curious, genuinely. Wow. Genuinely. Wow. And be honest.
What?
I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Oh,
I don't want you to know. I don't want the NSA to know. I can't do it.
Why can't you tell us,
I can't
though?
do it.
That's probably something illegal.
It's child or
It's just
bestiality.
for me. It's just for me. After my raspberries, I can't. I'm not
Sharing
sharing. I can share everything. I can share my concerns, but I won't share that.
We all know
Won't
it's
share that.
Dave's daughter's Instagram page.
He's too.
Alright, fuck Mary Kill, Liam, and then we'll keep it moving.
Fuck Mary
Give us
Kill.
a fuck Mary Kill. We'll keep it
Myself,
on
Joe
next time.
Rogan,
Oh,
or
man.
Louis C.K. Audible, Sergio.
Look, Sergio, just
Sergio's just balls open.
Yeah.
Fucking spread eagle.
So you just got those mango nuts over there.
look at that fucking beard.
So you're fucking him.
That's just look into his beard. Just
Fuck.
look into it.
Fucking Ed, suck it.
You know the answer. You know what you want.
Yeah.
You know what you want.
Alright, so who you killing and who you marrying?
Just out of respect, I'm gonna kill you. I'm
All
just out of respect.
Again.
It's just for
More
you.
street
Yeah.
cred.
I wouldn't want to do that to you. I can't do that to you. And
You'll definitely get blocked off my daughter's Instagram.
it was bound to happen. It was
well,
bound to happen.
Then you know, motherfucker.
Just joining the club.
Who you killing?
Just me
Oh,
and
no,
you.
you're killing
Yeah,
him.
he
You're
killed
marrying.
another black guy down.
Well, I'm
He's
really
marrying
curious.
Joe.
I feel like if I married Louis C.K., he would just be jerking off to people over the phone. And he doesn't seem like a faithful guy. I don't think, and in his older stand-up, he's always talking about how much he hates his wife. I wouldn't want to be the target of that. I can't. So just one night with Louis C.K., and that's it, and then I'm just marrying Joe Rogan. It's going to be great.
Leave everybody!
Thanks for coming out, bud.
Is this your first time doing the show? Next time this guy is out. I shouted him out last week about.
We did have a little bit of a
someone else.
conversation.
Jay, motherfucking Rainville, everybody.
Let's go, Jay!
What's going on, fellas?
I do want to say, before you get going, Jay, last week I gave your advice you gave me on something, and I was like, shout out Jay Rainville's advice, not mine. It was someone was like,
I heard about that. Where can I find that?
I don't
It's
know.
on Quadcast.
I think the audio was
No one is
awesome.
watching on Instagram right now, by the way. I just thought I'd let you know. Anyway,
Thank you.
How's life in the bike lane, fellas?
What's going on with you? You got some material?
This one coming from this guy.
I wrote some shit today. Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's do
It's
it.
in my book.
Fuck the ball.
All right, I'll try to do it from memory.
Let's do it.
So I have this. So I'm into trying to expand like single jokes into like bits, right? So I have this one joke where I say thank you. You're welcome. I say I started doing comedy when I was 38 because I wasn't hitting rock bottom fast enough. But it was the only midlife crisis I could afford, right? Like, I'm not just gonna buy any sports car. Like, just because it's a convertible doesn't also mean it's not a Kia. Right? If your car represents your penis, I don't want to have to say it's Korean. If you didn't know, Kia's flagship sports car is called the Stinger. That sounds like the worst dick in the world. That's right, ladies. It's little and it still hurts.
That's really good.
No, that's like, don't get me wrong, like, having a sports car sounds like it would be great if I wasn't already 6'2", right? Like, I'm pretty sure I am a sports car. You tell women you're 6'2", they hear I'm a Corvette. You tell women you're 5'6", they hear I'm a child molester. With a Stinger. I'm also not gonna be like, I think getting a tattoo would be fairly off-brand when you look like this, right? It's like sticking an Apple sticker on a typewriter. All right, so that's not funny.
Typewriter humor is just funny right now.
Well, you know what I'm trying to go for, right? Because this is a podcast, so we can joke writer. I'm thinking about like putting something cool on something that's like old and lame, right? Me being the old and lame. I called her young lady just 2 minutes ago. That was the first time I ever called somebody young lady. When that's a good bit actually, right? I called somebody young lady for the first time. And you know what? It felt comfortable. Right?
That is a good
I
bit.
belonged. When was the first time you said young lady?
After his first escort.
Dude, that is so funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm upset that you stole my thunder.
I had to.
That's cool. Like, I can't tell if you're the villain in it.
in the way of my shot.
Oh, I know, it's fine. Yeah, well, no, I do want to know the answer. How old are you, by the way?
63.
You look good for 63, man. I would have said 50s. Yeah, man. I don't know, like, have you thought about how old you look if you didn't go with the genie's beard? If you had some bracelets, I'd ask you to grant me some wishes.
Would you like to hear a wish?
No.
No, I'll hear a wish, Joe. I already had a good set.
Definitely.
I'm not intimidated.
No, we'll save it.
Guys, listen. No, I want to hear it.
He's up and up.
Yeah, I'll repeat it.
Have jumped in front of my shot.
I know. He's such a fucking white guy, right? Fuck those white guys.
Yeah.
Always
We stay winning. We stay winning.
What?
Right now, I
Don't try.
right now,
We
I
stay
You
feel-
should
winning.
start shopping at the Gap like me, like where you belong.
Both of y'all.
I just know
feel
I
like
can
I'm
use-
on an episode 40.
I just know I can use my white side to be
Oh
on
my god.
this
Okay,
team.
How's this? I'd kill all of you. All three of you.
Jay, the real reason is it sounds shit audibly for the listeners when audience people tell jokes. And it's better when they say
No,
it
I'll
on the-
repeat it.
Okay,
Like a
that
real
works
comedian
out.
doing crowd work. Okay. What's your name, by the way? Sergio. Sergio. I heard that. You know what? Okay, well, I want to hear your joke. Tell me the joke.
All right, I tell it in Scottish.
You tell it in Scottish?
Yeah.
Like
Jay,
like drunk?
You know, Miguel, he can change.
Yeah, Miguel is the first Scotsman I think of. When you say Scotsman, I think of Miguel.
Yeah. All right, bring it on. Bring it on, Serge.
All right. By the way, this is the funniest I've ever been. I don't think I've ever been this funny. I'm not even this funny at my own open mic. I run an open mic and I cry after. I left my kids for this. Okay, Sergio, let's hear the joke.
Yeah, let's hear it.
You just gotta pass joints
Let
out,
him
Jay.
go.
What happened when the Scottish prostitute summoned the genie from the bottle?
What happens when the genie...
Scottish prostitute.
I used to be able to do it so well in the 90s, right? But when they cut us off from the Indian accents, I didn't want to do any of them.
She let Aladdin.
What did the Scottish lass say to the genie in the bottle?
She let Aladdin.
She let Aladdin.
Now deliver it in that same cadence and
Somebody stab him.
Do the full joke, Jay, in the accent for the listeners. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Scottish accent.
What did the Scottish lass say to the genie? She let Aladdin in.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's not bad.
Give me some time. I haven't done voices for quite some time.
Listen,
It's
after
all right,
making the
friend.
Let's hear it for Jay, everybody, though.
No,
Let's
I
hear it.
got it.
And
Okay.
I want to know your opinion about this style of mic we're trying here, because you're a vet. You run mics. You've tried
Yeah.
to hang yourself before.
It's what you thought of and you're trying it. That's all you need to do. You're always going to suck at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? Right? Like
Yes.
Mr. B said.
So-
like Mr. B
So
said,
it
why are you
sucks.
complaining
So we
about
suck.
No, I don't have to, this is you like or like here's the thing, nobody's watching. So that should tell you everything you need to know. But you also just started. Right? Do 150 and then maybe think about changing it.
I mean, are you having fucking fun?
I'm having a great time.
This guy just
See,
broke
you know
it
what?
down
I
technically.
feel inexplicably drawn into giving fatherly advice.
So guys,
I don't want him to stop.
so
I got a
guys,
question.
this
I
is
was
not
saying-
going
I was saying
anywhere.
earlier, After shows, I don't sell stickers. You can pay me $5 and I'll tell you I'm proud of you.
So,
By the way, the other officers will be here soon.
that's what I was thinking. I feel like I'm on an episode of 48 Hours, and you guys are just like, I know you were there.
Are these weed cookies?
Yeah, would you like one? Serge made
Do you
them.
want to give one to your child at home and lose custody?
Yes. No, I'm just joking. I love my kids.
No, okay, so
I was watching a
Then I
video
can do
of
so
my,
many
like,
more
my
mics.
daughter as a toddler today, and I'm like, these comics are idiots. Having roommates till you're 35.
oh shit, that's.
Yeah, I know.
I think Liam was watching the same video of your daughter.
Yeah, I want to make.
Oh, no. That's my private Instagram.
Yeah.
That's the friends and friendly only.
Yeah. I want to say thanks for coming out, Jay. Again,
Oh, thanks
about
for-
a year,
I'm happy to be here.
roughly a
I'm
year
having a
ago,
great
I got
time.
in. And what first few mics I got into, and I went up to Whitby, and Jay was there. He was, and it was
Drunk as I am.
No, but I learned a lot, and every time I see you when we talk and stuff, and I appreciate it greatly.
Why are you making it sentimental? I like
No, it's not that.
Are you gonna
sentimental.
fuck him, marry him, or kill him,
Yeah.
Jay? Is what
Well,
we're
I'm
getting
trying
at.
You guys ready for
I
this?
don't want to
Let's
die.
hear it.
Well, he's already said he won't kill us.
I would fuck Miguel because he's got handles.
Oh.
Oh, so now what? Now what? Wait, I'm in the mix.
Yeah, you got handles. He's
I would
just saying-
marry
Audible.
Cringe Kev. He seems like he'd be a clean roommate, and then I would kill Dave because he's black.
Super Jay, everybody. Thank you for
I love you guys. This is great.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Come out anytime.
Jay, here you go. Take this with you.
Yeah.
Take
This
that.
next guy is actually brothers with Tanner from earlier tonight.
Hey, Jay.
Also came in from Whitby, /Oshawa / same shit. Let's hear for my homie, Evan Ince, everybody.
Evan Ince!
Spit some jokes.
What's up?
Tell us a joke, motherfucker.
It's locked up.
Okay, Jay,
I'm glad
finally.
you bring it up.
So those are cookies, right?
You want some?
No, because from back there, I thought you just had a bag of chicken strips in front of you. That's all it looks like from back there. It's like Jane's chicken
With my
strips.
purple pop.
Yeah, I was like, come on, guys. Can we not be a little better? Like, you guys put the bag of chicken strips in front of the only black guy in the fucking but now I find out that it's cookies, so it's all good. All is good. Yeah, what'd you say? What was
Tell us some jokes. What do you got? Any new jokes you're working on? Anything you want to try tonight?
Well, there's this one that I kind of have to explain it to everyone because nobody knows what it is yet, but there's this new alcoholic beverage on the market called Gay Water. That's the actual brand name they chose, is Gay Water. And it's a vodka soda. It's a cocktail. First of all, that's corny. Gay people are normally original. That's pretty corny to make it a cocktail, I think. But Gay Water is a pretty misleading name because it's like, let's say you go to your friend's house and you're like, hey man, what do you got to drink in the fridge? He goes, oh, I got a case of Gay Water. You're like, I'll drink from the tap. It's okay. He's like, no man, for real. Try it. I'm like, well, what is it? He's like, take a guess of what it is. I'm like, it's not what I think it is it? He goes, do you think it's booze? I go, yeah, that's what I thought Gay Water was, definitely. Booze. I don't know. It's a very misleading name, though. They could have chose anything better because it's not gay and it's not water. It's fluid, but it's not gender fluid, although that would have been a better name for the drink. Better than Gay Water, you know? Fruit juice would have been a more creative name. You know, I feel like that could have been a better name.
Yeah, would have incorporated everything.
Yeah, it's, you know, because it's a little fun. But yeah, and then a thing I was wondering though with the whole Gay Water situation is, what if the drink actually made you gay, like temporarily? How alcohol gets you drunk temporarily. You drink this, you turn gay temporarily, and that could be a dangerous beverage because, you know, let's say you're at a party and someone spikes the punch bowl. Turns that shindig into an episode of Full House real quick, and I don't know. 1 minute you're talking to Joe and Paul, next minute RuPaul. So you know, just gotta be careful with the whole Gay Water situation. I don't know. I think the name's stupid. Gay Water. Gay Water. That's what my grandpa calls the public swimming pool near church in Wellesley. Probably could have chosen a little bit better of a name, but they didn't. So yeah, that one, all right. Well, that one over okay, I guess. But yeah, it's a little bit of Gay Water stuff. Trying to, yeah, I don't know. There's that.
How are you gonna rework that punch if you're out of town? Just be like the water in Toronto.
That's what I was thinking. That's the problem. Is it's a very locational specific. I mean, I did it in Peterborough, and people still seem to. I feel like they got the gist. They're like, I think he's talking about a neighborhood.
You're
that
in
has,
Peterborough, I think once I need
Yeah.
whatever you say
And
after
you can
gay,
also
they're
just-
like,
whatever town you're in, just Google like what's the gay street of this
Yeah,
town?
although I don't know. Depending the smaller the town, they probably don't have one.
They have a
because
corner.
They might have.
They have a basement.
Yeah.
in their parents' house in Keswick.
Huh?
In Keswick.
Right next to the residential school burial ground. That's where
Oh my god.
That's why they call them cringe cats.
Oh,
This guy.
That makes him a more likable white guy now.
What? Unlikable?
I said that makes you more likable.
More likable.
Make him hate me, they'll love you, right? Alright, we got time for another
Alright, okay, let me
Looks like you just came out of 1080 snowboarding.
Me? What?
The video game.
You talking SFX? Is that the one you're talking about?
No, 1080 snowboarding,
Oh.
Nintendo 64.
Remember when McDonald's used to have the fucking Nintendo GameCubes in the play place?
Now they're all stolen.
Throwback. Yeah, exactly. Oh,
Remember when
I
they used
wanted
to make
steal them as a
pizzas?
kid. I used to get jealous. Like, what the fuck? How'd they get all these cool games? And then, All right, whatever. Anyways, let me tell a joke. That wasn't funny at all.
Yeah, give us one.
Any of you guys play sports here? Yeah. Yeah? I don't know, a room full of stoners probably doesn't play. I don't either, I'm not bragging. I'm just asking because my mom played sports. She played rugby for like 20 years. Yeah, she played it for probably I don't know, 10 or so before I was born, and then another 10 while I was born, like after I was born. And she, for 9 years, she played, there's a position in rugby called a hooker. That's the name of the position. You're called the hooker. And so for 9 years, that's what she played. And so as a child, from the moment I could understand any information, all I knew about my mother is that she played rugby and was a hooker for 9 years. So, it's a little confusing as a child. She'd bring me to games with her, and old coaches would walk up to me and they'd be like, "Your mother was the best hooker we ever had." It's a real dirty job. Not a lot of women are willing to do it. I don't know if we're talking about sports. But yeah, and then she after hooker, there's another position called 8-man. Yeah, she switched to 8-man. So, I don't know, a hooker doing 8-man is a team player, if you ask me. But anyways, later in my life, I found out that she.
Quick dabs
What's
up.
happening? Was that some fucking...
It's like a barbershop thing.
I just watched gang activity. That was gang activity.
That's a pretty barbershop.
Alright, let me go back. Anyways.
Two POCs dabs up, gangs.
Yeah, it has
gangs.
to be.
That's the longest fucking handshake ever.
Bro, your time's up. But
had a conversation with their eyes.
I got interrupted by a fucking...
Say it.
What? I don't know. You guys were up to no good. I'm kidding. You probably were. That might have been... I don't know. That could have been...
He's on the clock. He's
diabetes
working.
medication or something.
That's what I love about looking like me, being in the city. This is the perfect urban safety kid. People see me.
All right, I want to just tell the rest of the joke. Because I trailed off now. What did I say? Okay, the whole hooker fiasco. Yes. Then years later, I found out that my mom worked as a correctional officer for 6 months. And the way the timelines add up, I think she was a hooker and just went to jail. I don't think there was any... I think she was the one who had to be corrected. Because, I don't know. She tries to deny it, though. I'm like, I heard you did 8-man one day. She's like, that was just one time. I'm like, crazy lady. I don't know. Anyways, I'm still kind of working on that stuff. But yeah.
Hey, that's amazing, man.
Thank you very much.
I actually know Evan's mom.
Yeah, Kev just met my mother.
And she is a rugby player.
Yeah, she coaches rugby. Her and my dad coach rugby right now to this day.
Yeah.
Wow, man, that's an incredible
I don't know
story.
what team it is. Shows you how invested I am as a son.
And is that why
feel bad.
You
You're
said
a
you
failure.
don't do sports? You said you don't do sports,
No,
right?
I skateboarded, so
No, but other than skateboarding.
now.
No, exactly now. But you never took
People
up
hate
anything? Is that what you did to go
No,
against your
okay.
parents? I'm not
Like, did you
gonna-
ever play baseball
I
or
played-
soccer,
I played
like hockey?
lacrosse for a bit as a kid.
Okay.
And I played it with a kid from my neighborhood that I knew. And I told him one day while we were hanging out that I didn't wear a jock because he was like itchy and shit.
So he kicked
He
you
was
in the
on the
balls.
other team, dude. And he fucking sniped me in the nuts one day, and I quit lacrosse that day. Don't
You're
reveal
still
your
mad?
secrets.
Yo,
I was
and
just
that's
gonna
an
say that.
Indian
You
rubber
learned
ball,
something.
dog.
I did learn something. Yeah.
Honestly, all I can think of is that tube probably smells like hot dog water. But fuck Mary Kel.
You're savage, Kev.
Fuck you.
Okay, who do you
Smell like
fuck?
hot dogs?
Oh,
I just honestly, I love Evan, and that's why I
smells
just
like,
thinking of a roast for him, and that felt right.
Man.
It smells like a guy who's not getting pulled over on the way home.
Yeah.
All right,
No.
well, that sounded really
Okay,
bad. so
that's all right.
Fuck Mary
Fuck
Kill,
Mary
let's
Kill.
move on.
Myself, Joe Rogan.
And Louis C.K. Or us, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, or us.
Just whoever you want.
Wait a minute.
Just
Fuck.
make them up.
Fuck Mary Kill, Joe Rogan, Louis C.K.
That's his.
Now you
That's a
can't
bird.
try to hide it that time.
I know, yeah, that was an
that's
open.
weird.
What did you say?
We are streaming drugs. The internet.
He tried to play the, oh, Mr. White Man doesn't know what's going on the last time I saw him shake the guy's hand. This time there's fucking evidence on the table.
Bro, I'm gonna catch a Rico from this.
Yo.
No, it's okay. It's just chocolate.
I was
It's
hoping.
just chocolate.
Hey, Jay, see
Alright,
if there's
whatever.
anyone watching now on
Let's see for
Instagram.
evidence, everybody.
Yeah.
You see how quick this.
I didn't even do the last one.
You see it.
It's okay. I feel like I'm just sucking at this point.
No,
Fuck
you're
you,
not at
Evan.
all.
Fuck
See
Mary
how
Kill.
quick this white kid
I
put.
want to hear it.
Mary Kill.
And then-
Myself, Joe Rogan, and CK. Let's hear it.
Well,
Just fucking say it.
I'm not gonna fuck or marry either of you because that's gay.
Oh.
For me, I'm straight. That's what I'm saying.
Like it's Louis
Because
C.K.
everybody was like, a pin drop. That makes me gay? Oh, wow. All right.
All right, fucking say it and move on.
Just go.
You're already fucking standing out in
I
here.
don't know. This is going on for too long.
Fucking evidence, everybody. Next up, we got Cannabis.
You owe us a fuck, marry, kill.
And I don't mean to disrespect you, Evan. I love you. We have a few more comics here tonight. We'll get through everyone and
Yes.
get high.
What's up, Tavis?
Not much, buddy.
How are you, bud?
I'm pretty good, man. I was there the first
Every
night.
week shows there's a dog.
No, that's my
This is
dog.
Dave's daughter.
That's my dog and my dog. Hey guys, can we shout out Shane?
You can subscribe to her OnlyFans at Diamond Lover 696.
Don't worry about the dog. She's friendly.
Here comes
That's
the
just Zoe. She's good.
star.
Find her on back pages.
Okay. Go back. You get another option.
All right, sorry. Without further ado, Tavin, tell us some jokes, everybody.
No, seriously, I was there the first night you ever did Yuck Yuck.
Jojo.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. And I'll tell you all what I told him then.
Oh shit.
Who are you?
Yeah.
No, seriously. No, I remember. I think you did jokes like black guys are like this, and white guys are like this, and I'm depressed. No.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
No, your jokes.
No, that's that you remember
No,
that.
no, dude, I remember you there.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But now for some jokes.
Yeah, you got something for us?
I don't know.
Is this new stuff or is this?
No, this is all new stuff. But now I'll just say this though, because I enjoy open mics because a lot of time they feel like the audience members could have paid for like one $100 therapist, but instead they paid for like $10 therapists. Because most guys at open mic just walk up and be like, hey, how you doing? Doing okay? And then we talk about our shit. No. Speaking of, I don't know if anyone else here ever did this growing up, but like anyone here ever come home with like the joke of the day?
100%.
You heard the new best joke out in the yard. You just had to share it with someone. And I appreciate some of you looking right now like, yard? Where do you think I grew up? Prison? I don't know your life. No, but I remember in grade 1, I'd heard this joke, and I had to share it with someone. So I figured I'd share it with my mom, because I knew she loved comedy. So I waited for her to come home from work. She came home from a hard day's work, and went in her room. And I followed her in. And as I got in there, she just started to lay down in her bed with a carton of cigarettes, a bag of salt and vinegar potato chips, a bottle of Perrier, and Oprah. What I like to call modern mummification. When I asked her, I said, Mom, do you want to hear a joke? And she said, sure, and lit up a cigarette. So I said, nah. And she said, fuck you! That's not how the joke goes. She said, come back when you have better jokes. So now I do comedy. Just desperate, trying to get her to talk to me. No, I come from some hard-working parents, man. Hard-working teachers. They want to give me what they never had. So, I got a learning disorder. Now, people ask me when I say that, like, what learning disorder? I don't know. I'm like, oh, is this part of it? Like, my learning disorder is so bad, I can't even learn what it is. No. Then I was because in grade 2, no, all right. In grade 2, I put myself in special ed. I feel like you guys heard that and you're like, what do you do? Eat paint chips or get electrocuted? I mean, sure, but that came later. Yeah. No, I was having trouble in grade 2.
And I heard about special ed, that they helped you if you're having trouble. So one day, I just got up from my desk, I walked into the principal's office, and I said, put me in special ed. This guy was blown away. He's like, what grade 2 walks into the principal's office and says, put me in special ed? So he just kind of looked at me, he was like, Tavis, I think you mean gifted. I was like, sir, if you think I mean gifted, I'm not the only one who needs special ed. Bye.
Tavis, everybody!
Fuck Mary Kill!
Oh yeah, fuck Mary Kill. No, I just meant to like end the set.
I
We
want
don't
to
have
ask
light,
a question
so
first too.
it's
You
awkward.
got any roast jokes or any good joke that you could throw before fuck, marry, kill? I want to hear some. If you have anything, if you don't,
Or if
I'll
you
give
want to
you.
roast Dave.
Yeah, any kind. That's what I mean.
1
Any
year,
kind of
1
little
person.
anything like that.
I'll
a
give you one that someone actually stole from me before, but
No,
it's
even
a
that
joke
wasn't
that
a
you.
black.
No,
Don't
it's
tell me
okay.
it was a black guy that stole it.
No, the funny thing is, it wasn't.
Okay,
but-
perfect.
But enjoy.
All right, I want to hear it.
All right, so bear
Your
with me.
stolen joke.
Bear with me. People of color.
Perfect.
People of color love. Love. Shows about aliens. Can't get enough. No. Finally, someone's abducting white people. No explanation. No. That's the joke.
Alrighty. Well, fuck Mary Kill, quick, Tavis
Yeah,
here.
fuck
Joe
Mary
Rogan,
Kill.
Louis C.K.
Well, like I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I'm gonna get fucked by you because you fuck white bitches. But
Yeah.
well, kill Joe Rogan because even if someone's a fan, they'll want to know what the story was.
Yeah.
Like, when you marry, Louis, and you just get depressed.
Fair enough. Let's hear it for Tavis, everybody.
Thank you.
We got a few more comedians here. This next guy, we've been talking shit about. We've heard a joke from. It's only fitting. He's been here since. He's here every week. Let's hear it for
He's been
Sergio,
here
everybody.
from the beginning.
What jokes you got for us this week, Sergio?
Thanks for having me up, guys.
Here, look,
It's an
here,
honor.
I got a piece here for you. You know,
Oh,
you've had one of
okay.
those.
Def.
I'm sorry, it's on the phone. Food's expensive now. Fuck the 3-second rule, bud.
Thank you,
Just
Dave.
eat
Thank
that
you.
shit up. Cheers. Thanks for coming. Do your thing.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Yeah, Cringe and Della Barrera. Kind of look like a crime duo, but
Who's this?
Yeah. you
Who's
like
the
that.
Who's the sidekick?
listen, I won't take up a lot of time because there's people here, and that's great to see. So, what I want to talk about,
Fucking swallow first.
No, don't chew.
Right.
Okay, don't talk with your mouth full, goddammit.
Get it down.
I didn't think it was going to be that pasty. I want to talk about my fucking N-word feelings.
What? Oh, I get N-word.
Jeez, I guess. What? Okay, carry on. Zoe, come over here in case this
That
gets
R on
rough.
word was pretty hard. Word.
Restart?
No, okay, say that again. Let's start again.
I
You
wanna
want to,
talk about my fucking N-word feelings
you bring them on, brother.
about you.
Okay, let's do it.
That was the joke. N-word feeling.
Well, it's nice that you didn't do the hard.
Anyways, okay.
You didn't even
I'll get
do
to the
A.
other stuff,
That's
guys.
all
I'll get to
right.
the other stuff.
Just say it, buddy.
Some of you may know
No, not even in the car when you're by yourself. Don't listen to this guy. Okay, carry on.
that Anthony Bourdain and I were friends. And, I think of him a lot. I do. Especially one evening when he invited me out for dinner. We went to get Peking duck. So we ordered up, and we're sitting there having a beer, and the duck comes along, and I'm ready to dig in. Anthony Bourdain says, "Whoa," sticks his finger in the duck's ass. He says, "Take this back. This duck from Vietnam." So, waiter's off to the kitchen, and I'm telling Anthony, really, Anthony, I'm hungry. Let's fucking eat, So, out of the kitchen comes the second duck, and it's laid out, and Anthony, once again, right in there. And he says, "Fuck, take this back. This duck's from Hanoi." Waiter picks it up, back to the kitchen. So while we're waiting for the third serving of Peking duck, lady at the table next to me stands up, lifts up her skirt, points her ass at Anthony, and says, "I'm lost. Can you tell me where I'm from?" Diwali's next week, right? Is there any celebration?
Is it?
Yes, it is. It is. So I just, it's the triumph of light over darkness. It's a special holiday. Just want to remind the city of Brampton, this is not a sanctioned fucking firework holiday. I don't know if you remember last year, they pretty much fucking set the place on fire. Anyways.
All right, let's hear it for Sergio.
Whoa, I got one
His
more.
stance against.
He has one more.
Yeah, one more.
What were you just saying? His stance against.
Oh, his stance against the Indians celebrating their state holiday. God forbid it isn't Canada Day. He's like, I fucking buy $300 worth of Victoria Day, but God forbid the Indians can enjoy a fucking day.
It's not a sanctioned firework holiday.
Okay.
Where were you on fucking Canada Day? They didn't even let you sparklers.
That's my dog.
Okay, and on that note, let's tell another joke.
The last
One more. We gotta get through a few guys here. So keep it
We got a
quick.
couple more
Yeah,
people
okay.
coming up.
So I can solve all the crises in the Middle East. There's no problem. I can do it. No problem at all. I'll tell you what, people, this is all about. People of Yemen, Iran, Jordan, Dubai, none of them watch the Flintstones. But the ones from Abu Dhabi do.
All right. You know what, Sergio? You're not even getting a fuck, marry, kill for that. Let's hear it for Sergio, everybody. All right, let's just roll right to the next person. I think we got 4 more, so we'll try to keep it quick. Next up, we got Lester Fernandez, everybody.
Keep it going for Lester.
In the Johnny Bravo shirt and the leather jacket, looking true. Yo! What's up, man?
Yo, look, I know you're all looking at me and thinking the same shit, but I swear to God, my name actually is Lester Fernandez, okay? I know. I know I don't look like it.
Yo, it confused the shit out of me.
Yeah. You guys probably think life's hard, right? You guys think life's hard, yeah? Imagine me at immigration, motherfuckers. Imagine what I had to go through. Right? I came here in, I think 2019 I came here with 2 brown friends of mine, right? Their names you couldn't pronounce for shit. You can pronounce my name, right? They passed by immigration seamlessly, dude. I was there explaining my name to the immigration officer for 3 fucking hours. Can you fucking believe that shit? Here's how it went. I gave the immigration officer my Indian passport, right? He's got my Indian passport. He opens it up and he goes like, Lester Fernandez. I go like, yeah. He goes like, okay. What's your Indian name, buddy? I go like, dude, what? You have an Indian passport, mate. And then he goes like, okay, but how is your name Lester Fernandez? And I go like, dude, what? You want a history lesson now? And then he goes like, you want to enter Canada? I go like, cool, man, you win. Let's play. And I go like, look, dude, here's the thing. Like India was colonized by the British and the Portuguese, right, for about 200 years. They were around us brownies for 200 years. Brownies is the word I call Indians. Pakis is short for Pakistanis, and we don't like Pakistanis, right? Pretty much, yeah. I was like, these guys were around us brownies for 200 years. You think they never fucked any of us? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like this is the first time white people went like, oh, let's try some diversity out. Like, yeah, pretty much that. You know, I lost my job recently. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So I've been doing some research. I've been doing some research for new jobs. You know what the easiest job in the world is? It's diversity manager for the KKK. It's the easiest job in the world. I applied, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I applied. I sent them my resume. I think this is how it went in their head, because they sent me like a Zoom link for an interview. They must have seen my resume and gone like, oh, Lester Fernandez, a white Portuguese dude for sure. Let's call him in. I clicked on the Zoom link, I joined the interview. It was this bald dude, he had tattoos on his neck, white, obviously, had a mustache. He looks at me and he goes like, Lester Fernandez? I go like, yeah. He goes like, okay, what's your Indian name, buddy? How many times do I gotta do this, man? How many times? I'm fucking getting. Yeah. Here's the thing, I told you, right, that I got laid off from my job, right? I told you guys that. Now, here's the thing, the place I was working at, I worked there for a year and a half. These motherfuckers done me dirty, dude. Like, they overworked my ass and underpaid my ass, right? And I was like, enough, man. I gotta get back at these motherfuckers. And I work from home. So, same shit, I got a Zoom link, I click on the Zoom link, I go in, and they just go like, hey, Lester, we're so sorry, we had to let you go, blah, 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 blah. And I go like, listen, I just have one question. Is there no way I can stay back? There's nothing I can do to stay in this company and continue working. They go like, nah, sorry, we gotta let you go. So I said, okay, guess I'm gonna kill myself then. And then I left the call. Because the reason I did that is because they'd be guilting the fuck out. They just go like, oh, someone's gonna die because of us. And what the fuck are they gonna do? Fire me again? Like, they can't fucking do that shit. But I did some research, and apparently what they can do is they can send the fucking cops to my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I had a plan around that too, because
she looks like she knows.
Yeah, are you a cop?
No, looks like someone's been to her house and says, we're here for a wellness check.
You seem like you're experienced.
Yeah, sorry, no, well, sorry about I just
Nah,
point that out for you.
That's cool.
She looks like she had a
No, you are.
Thanks, all right, I'm validated.
You're right all the way, yeah.
We'll get back at you soon.
And here's the thing, I had a plan for when the cops come to my house, because I do this right after I threaten to kill myself, so. Now, if you know cops, they're gonna come in guns blazing, right? They're gonna come in guns blazing, go keep open my door, come in, me and two of my brown friends will be laughing our asses off because of what I done, we'll be rolling on the floor and laughing. Cops just gonna come and be like, Lester Fernandez, if you try to kill yourself, we will shoot you. And he's go like, cops, they'll fucking shoot anyone. Fucking pigs, right? And I just go like, no, I'm Lester Fernandez, dude, I'm not killing myself, this was a prank. And then the cops are gonna go like, yo, Lester Fernandez, I go like, yeah. They're gonna go like, okay, what's your Indian name, buddy? Lester Fernandez, everybody!
Great job, Lester. Man, that's fucking hilarious. Dude, you had me confused when you came up, because my name's Lela Barrera. You came up Fernandez, and the accent came out. I was like, is this guy fucking around?
Nah, I'm Indian, dude, I swear to God.
So, we had a conversation before. You did some of the same jokes, right? How was that feeling compared to this feeling?
I enjoyed this more.
You like the kind of format again, like Jay pointed out, it's a newer thing, but we got a place to do our thing. So what do you think of the format?
This is actually sweet, because this is very different compared to like when I go on stage. Like, I mean, you see me when I go on stage, I move a lot and shit. I can't sit straight, but this has been incredibly difficult for me. Like, sitting at one place.
And you have that option.
Yeah.
I just thought you had to piss, to be honest. I've been waiting all night and holding this piss in.
Yeah.
No, good shit, man. You really
I'm really.
Give us a quick fuck, marry, kill of of the three of us. Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, it's the three of us. There you go.
Alright. I think I'd fuck you. You look like, you know.
I'd fuck you too.
You're a good looking dude. Thanks, man.
Well played.
I'd marry him. I feel like he's a keeper. I'd fuck you, Dave. You know why? Because as a small brown dude, I want to fuck a big black dude. You know?
That's the most Indian thing I've ever heard. Calling David big. I was like, yeah.
But congrats on your 1 year, man. This has been fun.
Thanks, Lester. Super Lester.
Lester, you're welcome back anytime, buddy.
Yes.
And right next after him, we're gonna get Shimmy Shetty. Did I say that right?
Yeah,
Shimmy Shetty.
yes.
I was like, am I getting fucking punked on this name?
Yes.
What's up, boys? What's up?
This is better than last time.
100%.
When I hosted at Bar Cathedral, and I introduced you. You know what I introduced him as? Shabby shitty.
I thought, Shabby Shitty. I thought you were Lester's partner coming in here to be honest.
I am Lester's partner. I mean, we've known each other for 10 years, but we haven't sucked each other's dick. That's
just hold each other's dick.
Yeah.
So we've made out though.
Yeah, but shut up. I'm trying to win the crowd over. Don't make me gay, dude. Fucking, what's wrong with you?
Anymore?
No, what's up? But hey, you guys are great. You guys are great.
Appreciate you.
Man, where are you from, bro? Sorry, I haven't met you before. Where are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I was born and raised here in Toronto.
No, but like, where are you from? Like,
My family's from my.
I mean, that's the question they asked me too.
I'm on the run, man. No, my family's from Venezuela, and
Dude, 'cause
Peru.
you look like Snoop Dogg, and like you look like the Snoop Dogg who made Drop It Like It's Hot, but it's for tortillas, motherfucker. You like, that's what you were talking about, man. I know. Before I'll do some stand up later, but I got some shit to say about Dave. I've only met Dave like 5 times, so this may sound harsh off the fucking bat. But
That's what it's about, bro.
But man, like I've seen Dave's bits, and Dave's fucking hilarious. Dave's very fucking funny. And Dave has this bit about like how he constantly talks about how he's a vintage black man. He keeps talking about how he's this vintage black man, like, and he just loves being vintage black. And you know what? Honestly, man, there's nothing more than I can be happy about if he was a vintage black, but there's nothing more enjoying than watching Dave get whipped. Like that is the most vintage black thing I've ever seen. And I'd love it. I'd love to fucking see it. Also, give me that fucking grape soda, you motherfucker. You're a vintage black, you don't get grape soda for about 30 years, motherfucker. Give me I'm kidding. I'm messing. Everyone though. No, man, like Dave is cool. And like the thing is though that everyone's been messing with him, and everyone's been fucking comparing him to Dave Chappelle, and like people calling him a janitor and shit like that. That's not fucking fair, man. That's not, cause like the thing is that Dave's got one thing better than Chappelle has, right? Dave's got one thing that Chappelle doesn't have. Cause Chappelle's got 2 black parents. Dave's just got 1, bro. Dave's just got 1, and I think that's way better. That's
and a wife. And a wife.
Wow. No, but guys, I just wrote this fucking now, so I'm gonna load my phone. No, Dave is mixed. Like Dave is fucking mixed. But let's try to deconstruct what's white and what's black about Dave. Right? Let's figure that one out. Because like Dave's got 3 kids, and that's black as fuck. Dave didn't leave his 3 kids, that's white as fuck. That's white as shit. That's white as fuck, man. Man, Dave drinks fucking bottled water, man. That's fucking white as hell. That is. Dave didn't pay for the bottle of water, and that's black as fuck. I love you, Dave. I've got 2 more on that line. Dave does say the N-word, and that's black as fuck. Dave also says it with a hard R, and that's white as fuck. Kev, I'm looking at you. I know you.
Dude, I tell him that shit all the fucking time.
I'll take that as a compliment.
He's like a brown Wolverine.
You got another minute. So
Then I want to start. I'll go through this.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
But you know what? Like the last one is though, is that if Dave was ever in India, I wouldn't know what part of Dave to be scared about, because he's also white, so I'd be scared because he'd steal my shit. But he's also black, so I'd be scared because he'd steal my shit. I'll get ahead of your question on the fuck, marry, kill though. I'll get ahead of that. I'll answer that right now. Dude, I'd fucking fuck Sergio. I'd fuck this Aladdin fucking genie ass motherfucker. I'd put him back in his lamp. That's what
more like put the lamp in him.
I'd kill Joe Rogan. Because I like watching Louis C.K. masturbate. I think I just like that. And I'd marry Dave, man. I'd marry Dave because I feel like he's probably got 10 years to go. Like, you know. And I'd love to go 4 ways, me and his 3 kids on whatever he's got. You know? And he's got, guys, he's got nothing. He's got 1 blunt and like, I don't know, like 2 chicken nuggets or something. Like, that's all we're going 4 ways on, dude. Like, seriously. Yeah, dude, that's all I got for Dave, man. But appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Hey, man, thank you for coming out.
We'll get right to the next guy. This guy's fucking hilarious. Let's hear it for Caden Kuntz, everybody! Tonight, let me know if I fucked that up right off the top.
Caden Kuntz?
Then we got 2 more after him, and then we're finally gonna jerk each other off.
We're gonna get to it, guys. Get your dicks hard, all right?
Thanks for sticking around, coming up, but thanks for waiting around.
Dude, it's been a fucking great show.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you've come back. That's
Yeah,
good.
I fucking love this show.
All right, so do your thing.
I'll do my thing. You guys know the seasons are changing, right? Man, I'm out here helping season. I'm looking for love. I'm looking for love, man. I like girls with skin disorders. A lot of people look down on the skin disorder girls, like it's not a dream situation, right? It's like, I don't know, I got eczema, I want to date a girl with eczema, you know? That'd be fun. We're in the bedroom, right? We're fucking, we're shucking, we're shedding, you know? We're done fucking, we're holding each other. She's like, hey, I wonder what our kid would look like. So we scrape all the skin together and I can't stand this fucking, the city's trying to be safe for no reason. The city's always trying to be fucking safe. I don't want the city to be safe. They're always like trying to add like cops on the TTC. Like that's the last thing I fucking need. I'm out here looking for love, and I'm looking for a very specific type of love, you know? I'm looking for a girl who smokes on the bus. You know, that's my kind of fuck girl. I want to see a girl doing makeup in the fucking back of the bus mirror. That's my girl, you know? Can't add cops to keep you from finding love. Like, you go on the TTC, you might see a woman pee, and I don't know about you, but that's my fetish. I love watching women pee, you know? You know, you fucking ban that, you know, you can't even get that at a strip club. Let's keep the free things free. Let's have some nice things in this world. I don't know, man. I hate burlesque.
We'll just put this here.
Okay, let's keep that hidden. I hate burlesque. I brought that from outside.
That's all right.
Yeah. I hate burlesque, you guys. You guys know burlesque, man? I hate burlesque, not because of the art form, but just because as a child, I used to have to watch my mom and my grandmother do it. Right? That's fucking bad. And like, it was really weird because we were really religious, so they'd do like burlesque for our church fundraisers. Right? It's fucked up, right? Like, it was so weird. Like, I wasn't allowed to watch like Harry Potter because of how religious we were, but I was allowed to watch my grandmother's strip, you know? So like, how about we stay away from Hogwarts and instead stare at my hog tits? Alright. Oh man, I don't know. I wish they'd start using science for what I like, you know? We keep using science for like inventions and stuff. I like when we were just using science for like food, you know? Like I like some Taco Bell shit. I like that they come with these. I like fake meats. You guys remember fake meats? They're doing like fake chicken and fake beef, and they're like, why won't this take off? This should be more successful, as if we didn't already have real chicken and real beef, you know? If you want that to take off, you gotta give us meats we don't have. You gotta give us like fake lion, you know? Fake giraffe. I'm not saying I would eat that dog, but you know, you guys know looking at that dog, that's a better fed animal than most animals, right? You know? Like I wouldn't eat a Beyond Beef burger, but I would eat a Beyond Best Friend. Alright. But don't do dead dog, don't do dog eating jokes in the presence of a dog. That's rude. He's getting uproared. I'm upset with the animal. He's a very nice dog, right? He's a beautiful, beautiful dog. I don't know what kind of havoc is brewing here. Is that what's tucked under there?
I'm sorry for completely interrupting. We got miscommunication with this sex doll situation.
I got no issue with it, man. It's all good.
We're just hiding it. We're just hiding it from Dave. His daughter's here. It's all fucked up.
Oh, that's cool.
It's all fucked up.
Hello, daughter. Yeah, do you smoke on the bus? No, it doesn't matter. Fucking, I'll do one more. I do appreciate you guys for coming out. I fucking think it's awesome that people watch live shit, you know? Because, like, we could all be watching football, right? And I love football. A lot of people are shitting on football. I fucking love football. But I like that football always pretends to be progressive, right? Like, this year, they cut Lizzo out of doing the Super Bowl halftime show. They said, we will not have sexual offenders performing at the halftime show. We will only have them playing in the game. That's why I fucking love the NFL. Guys, thank you.
Let's give it to the fuck, Mary Kill before.
Yeah, we're gonna kill a little bit of time before Dave gets back.
We got fucking Dave, we got Louis C.K., we got Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel honestly so many of you were gay for answering Joe Rogan. Like, why fuck the dude that looks the most like the man, you know?
Yeah.
I'm fucking Louis C.K. and I'm putting a wig on him. How about that? I'm bringing props. I'm gonna marry Dave, obviously, right? A bird in the hand is better than two in the bush. I don't know those are the two fucking weirdos. And I'm gonna kill Joe Rogan because I'm only going for apex predators. All right, guys.
Okay, let's do it. Next comic before our last one. Let's hear it for Sean. Oh, go, everybody!
Okay, I'm sorry, I have to get out. Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's up? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I had.
All right, what's up, buddy?
Let's
Tell
do
us the
this.
Joker 5.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Let's do it.
What's that?
Tell us the Joker 5. Thanks for sticking
tell
around.
me
Thanks for
Joker
coming
5.
out, Sean. Let's do it.
Yeah, I came all the way out here from Peterborough.
Thank
Oh,
you very
shit.
much.
Hey, man, that's a drive.
So you're drunk.
Oh, no, I'm not even drunk. That's the great thing. Like, it's the one thing that I love the most is the fact that I can make people feel like shit, and I tell them I have that mess. And everyone does this. It gets quiet as fucking awkward as hell. It's great. I love it. But the thing I love the most is the fact that nobody prepared me for getting older. Like, we all thought, like, honestly, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get older, I'm gonna be in my 30s, I'm gonna have a house, I'm gonna rock it, I'm gonna have kids. It's great. I know Dave has kids. Does anyone else here have kids?
Not that I know of.
Oh, that's the way to do it. Oh, yeah, there you go. Like, Jay's back there. Honestly, Jay, at one point, you look like Mr. Miyagi trying to read the fine print on a widescreen. You were so fucking big. And I loved it. You're Jay, right now.
I literally was just in here for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
This place has the vibes.
After you're done, I got a story
Bro,
about this guy.
THC. Does anyone remember THC?
I'm on it right now.
Oh, THC. They had you have to go up the stairs.
Oh my God, where you could smoke.
Yeah,
With the volcano vaporizers.
And he had a Rottweiler. That was like the Rottweiler from Half Baked.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the best. But like lay there, you get to pet it. Like,
And you just walk back
long
out.
legs, man. Like majestic.
You'd walk back out on Yonge Street, baked off your fucking ass.
Oh, it was the best.
Middle of the daytime. They closed at like 6 o'clock too, so you'd go bake.
Things have changed, and now you.
Things
middle
have
of the
changed.
day.
Okay, last time, Dave, you offered me a chocolate bar. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll take that. That's not bad. You hand it to me, and I look at it, and I'm like, just remember, I have to go home at 3:30. It's like, oh yeah, no, take this. It's fine, great, take this. Hands me a fucking chocolate bar loaded with fucking mushrooms.
Oh, shout out to Her Highness. That's
Yeah.
the chocolate.
Her Highness is there.
Is Her Highness here tonight?
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's.
I had a bad experience with the chocolate.
Got
Okay,
me.
you can talk about that after.
I've had a couple bad experiences with the chocolate.
But it's great. Let's hear his experience.
It's like, honestly though, it's that point where you have that independent thought going on, where it's just like, hey man, did I remind you to breathe right now? Why are you rubbing your chest? You're just sitting there, and this keeps you grounded to earth. Your feet are flat, you're rubbing your chest, you're just, am I breathing right now? And then you go into this kind of matrix spiral, and you're wondering if it's a red pill, blue pill kind of situation. And then you come back to reality, and then I have to remember that I have kids. And the part that no one prepared me for was about 2 o'clock in the morning when you have to go and take a piss. And you get back in bed, you get comfortable, and then like 4 o'clock hits and you gotta get up and go and take a piss. And the whole time you have to do it, the lights off. If the lights are not off, you're gonna wake up. Now, have you ever tried to walk through a room that's pitch black, you're in your underwear, you're holding a piss that you're about to fucking explode, and then you step on a Lego? Oh, anyone stepped on Satan's little building block?
Yes, sir.
Holy fuck, you feel like you're gonna die right then and there. And then are you gonna piss at the same time? You're gonna try to hold it in? And then the final thing was I turned into a grumpy old man. Like I started getting like, now it's not about normal shit. It's about like insignificant stuff. Like, okay, dude, seriously, do you go out in public and only wear a sweater? Yeah. Come on, fuck. You know when you're driving down the street and you see like a group of teenagers all wearing sweaters, no jackets. It's like minus 35. It's like, no, it's okay, man.
we're a new species, we don't get cold, we can, and you get mad about that shit. And then it spirals into me thinking about football, because I love it too. And what I wonder is with my kids, when they're getting into that 2 minutes where they're telling you about their day, a whole 8 hours, 2 minutes, and you wonder, how far could I honestly punt it? Like, how far do I think I could do it? And then you start writing those mathematics in your head. Oh, that's the thing I love right now. That, just being stupid. Like, if you guys didn't follow me right now, and hello to everyone that's watching right now, I said something stupid, and apparently now I'm a big deal. And, yeah, like, it's not.
What was the stupid thing you said?
Oh, fuck.
Was it a hard R?
Oh, no.
Okay.
You know what? I get off.
It was a hard GGOT.
Like, okay, no. But you're going to give you a pass. No.
Okay.
In a true friend of mine from Lindsay, great guy, John Carroll, he always said you take the pass and you politely decline.
John Carroll, the racist?
Oh.
Honestly, though, Sean, you look like you're one lace joint away from sleeping in a tent downtown.
I built this monument on this, and this is what you get at 40. You just smoke joints all day. You eat nothing like Wendy's.
Shit.
And they can end up like Dave and look like a dehydrated Kevin Hart. But like,
Alright, fuck, marry, kill. Let's get her
fuck,
going
marry,
here.
kill. Okay, well, Miguel, I'm not gonna fuck because he's Spanish and he will get pregnant. They just pull it in every fucking time. Every fucking time, so I'm not touching you. I already have 2 kids. I would have to say, like, I don't know, I think I would marry Dave. He looks like a good cuddler. And you just look like you have hateful sex, so I probably do that.
And quick.
Hateful sex.
And quick.
Let's hear for Sean, everybody. Last comedian of the night.
Last comedian of the night.
Unless there's someone I forgot, please don't raise your hand if there is. Let's hear it for. No, he's the last. Yeah,
Yes.
That's right. He was the last. But let's hear it for my homie, the Italian stallion.
Real Val C.
Marco.
Also,
He does not have free pizza, which I misadvertised.
yeah, I'm a little bit mad. Pizza Nova.
I
I'm gonna collect
misadvertised.
10% a fucking week, eh? 10% a week, Pizza Nova. I hope you're watching. I know where your kids go to school.
There's something tells me out of the 0 viewers, Pizza Nova's not one of them.
Congrats. All right, ladies and gents. Wow. I'm a little bit stoned. I gobbled down a McDouble down the street, and I see this fucking punk ass motherfucker talking to the people in the corner, saying, "Oh, yeah, the crackheads and this and that." He tries to come to me like, I'm gonna buy them burgers, and he goes and he orders 6 hamburgers, gets the burgers and walks the fuck out. Doesn't even give him the burgers. I said, bro, that's like the Portuguese going to the Africans saying, "Don't worry, we're gonna take care of you. Everything with food and money, everything's gonna be good." And then they got shafted. But it's okay. China owns Nigeria now. They got the money. You know what I mean? They got the money. So yeah, there's another thing on the topic. A few weeks ago they switched the Speaker of the House. You guys remember this?
Oh yeah.
The new Speaker of the House is like the blackest guy with the blackest name. It's Greg Fergus. Like, what's up? I'm Greg Fergus. Crazy ass white people in here fucking shit up. Bringing a fucking Nazi up in my crib. My people hanging from trees for this? How many fucking years? Huh? And then when he tries to speak French, he like turns totally like, "Hey, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?" Now, the saddest part is when he got elected to be the Speaker of the House, Pierre Poilievre, I don't know how to fucking say these French names, I'm Italian. And then the other guy, French, Justin Trudeau, but he ain't Trudeau, he's lying, okay? They fucking grab him by the arms and they're bringing him to the chair and he's like trying to get out, like they're about to fucking cut his head off or hang him. He gets the job and he's like, fuck. Wait, how much they pay? Mm-hmm. No problem. It's like that, you remember that 3-10-10?
when the long distance call back in the day, the black lady's complaining about the phone bill. She's like, yeah, your phone bill getting too expensive on long distance call. And the black lady right away just deflects like, it was my cousin's fault. Calling Jamaica and shit, making sure that the Jamaican says get up here so I can pay my rent. But then they're like, oh, you ever hear of 310? And she's like, who? It's like you're trying to give her advice, like, how to take care of her kids. She's like, what? Please, I want my kid right over here being with fried chicken leg. No problem with that. So, let me tell you this. I'm going to talk about a lot of things that make me nervous. Because I'm Italian. If I had patience, I'd be a doctor. I'd be a fucking doctor. I don't have patience. Okay, I was raised from a Calabrese dad that basically gave me a bow and arrow at 8 years old, a real one, and I was shooting fucking seagulls in the park, and guess what? I got my first black friend that day. It was awesome. No, it's the best. God bless his soul. God bless his soul.
Did you kill him?
I know. What the fuck was that about? This guy's like, this guy. No, but he has mentioned like 3 or 4. He's mentioned 3 or 4 times like, I am Italian. I'm fucking Italian. Fucking God bless his soul. The fuck did you bury him?
Okay, so you meet your first black friend.
Sorry, we're good, and I bring him home to my family, and my dad right away. Hey! Who's this guy? And my buddy's right there in front. He's like, hey, how's it going, sir? It's Neil Johnson. Nice to meet you. He goes, nice. You speak better than my son, the fucking jerk over there. This guy, he eats my food. He doesn't pay rent. I go, Papa, I'm 8 years old. I pay rent, you fucking son of a bitch. I started working at 7 years old. And the funny thing is, my dad moved to Rome from Calabria, which is like 1 billion kilometers away. Really, it's like from Toronto to Barrie, but like for Italians, everything's a big fucking deal, Toronto to Barrie. So he goes to fucking Rome at 11 years old and pays his rent. At 11. I'm fucking 30 something, I don't know what.
37.
30. Tomorrow. Fucking right.
Yes, that's right. It's going to be his birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy early birthday, buddy.
In 37 minutes.
37 minutes, you'll be 37 years old, bro.
Happy birthday to the old man.
No,
Thank you. So,
He's 30.
Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
30.
No, his girlfriend's here. He can tell his age.
Yeah.
Are you not married?
It's okay.
37, isn't that time, brother?
She goes, he goes, are you married? She goes, nah.
Quit
That's enough time.
Quit getting bottles with the boys.
Oh, buddy. I get bottles over the head from her, not bottles with the boys.
This is not a show about. Do I have to stand and do that sign like the girl? If you're having problems, just do the hand sign. Everything's fine.
Hey.
Everything's fine.
Guys, I
Okay,
have
let
a
him
gift
go.
for Dave. Some of you might get excited. Some of you might have, a similar friend. But
that's a nice
Trish,
way
can
of
you pull
not.
the gift that we got for Dave here.
It's Dave's new girlfriend.
Yeah. What?
Slightly used.
With an open mouth.
Slightly used.
But no complaints.
I like the shirt.
She looks like she has a mustache.
Okay, let's keep her. Oh,
She looks like me with tits, kind of.
pretty much.
That's a dream woman. Just takes it and doesn't say a damn thing.
Why are they not straight? Where's the ass on this?
It's a white woman.
That's definitely a fucking
definitely a
white
white
girl
girl.
on that. That's definitely.
This copy must be from Oshawa.
She's got long back.
Mouth always
She got
open.
long
Shut
back.
the fuck up. Yeah, that's a white woman.
Yeah. Oh my God! Thanks.
So getting back to things that make me nervous.
Apparently
Wrap it
not
up,
going
wrap it up.
and buying.
I'm gonna
this.
wrap it up.
I gotta work at
like
the
I
morning.
should. So my girlfriend's sister, she's raising her daughter, 1.5 years old, like completely organic. No sugar. Eat this. Fucking plants. Doesn't put her in the sun. She looks like one of those see-through fish. You can fucking see all the organs. So she got in trouble last week, the little baby, 1 year old, for eating dirt from the plant. From the potted plants. And she's like, oh, she's eating dirt, she's in trouble. I said, like, can you blame her? The food you feed her tastes like dirt too. It's organic.
Shit.
The fuck? So yeah, I'm Italian, I eat everything that's greasy, and I'm so greasy I just slide into a room. And last but not least, I really do want to congratulate Dave on his 1 year.
And let's hear it for y'all for showing up. It was a fucking marathon. The fact you guys stayed to the end. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the weed for keeping y'all in these seats. Alcohol would not have done that.
I got one last question. Kev, do you have any questions for Cheyenne or Grofessor?
I want to hear
before the
what
night's
Shy has
over?
to say about her father's 1 year in this business and being dragged around to all these shows.
Passed around? Oh, wow.
Dragged.
The ditch right here.
What are you hearing, bro? Dragged around.
Oh, have you heard about the fuck, marry, kill that Miguel did? About the
Oh my God! Yeah, we heard.
daughters?
Yeah, she heard
We
about
did a
that.
fuck, marry, kill where Miguel
Yo, she
said
called
we-
it out before.
Where was she? Was she a fuck, marry, or kill, Miguel?
What do you think?
She got
Bro,
killed.
She's getting killed. She would kill me before I killed her. So I was like, yo, I'm killing Shy.
All right, finish it off. Fuck, marry, kill the three of us. Your dad, me, and Miguel.
Yeah. Come on.
Let's hear it.
Come on,
Let's
Cheyenne.
hear it.
Come on, Cheyenne. Let's hear it for my baby. That's my baby.
Finish the show up strong.
All right, Shy. What is your fuck, marry, kill me? Your
I don't know. I'm like, okay. I have to kill my dad.
Not that white.
But with the same bullet, I would line all three of you.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. We do this every Friday.
Thank you for coming out, yo. Watch next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen, thank you everybody for coming out. It was a blast. Anytime, we do it every Friday. You guys want to come back, please come out. Again, I'm just going to keep grinding with everybody else, just like each and every one of you comedians out there grinding, doing their thing. At least this is a bit more open than a regular open mic. You're more than free to come back at any time, guys. Thanks for sharing this day.
Thanks for.
I learned something. It was all nice. Cheers, guys. I'll try it once. I'll tell you, stick my dick in that bitch with coconut oil. Is it a dick pic if I send it to you with my dick in her mouth?
Really?
Okay, it's not a dick pic if you can't see my dick, right?
Straight cum shots. All I see is my big shit. Look at that. I'm gonna do my
Just do like 2.5 hours.
Oh, hold on down, because my hand was up in front of my face. Here, look. No, but it was right there. No, it was right there, though. That's why.
Really? Yeah.